I procrastinated till now. I was starting renal today. I'm starting renal from surgery, that is neurosurgery, and I'm done with penis and urethra, and now I'm going to study scrotum and testis. Originate high up in the respiratory. Diameters lie on the posterior aspect of the testis and testis of the body and body structure. The diameters of the appendix diameters when the head is contracted with the body directly diameters into the vascular and the upper testis comes up behind the testis and can repel above the testis as a bone tubular structure. Engaging by also 3rd month, 7 to 9 months, testis, incomplete descent, testis that is abnormally placed outside this path. But this is completely disabled to the space that is scrotum by the horizon. That is uncommon. At 1%, the condition is sometimes medium undiscovered later in life in or orbitors adjacent to the upper cavity. In 10% of the unilateral cases, there is family history. Testis may be intra-abdominal, usually lying extraperitoneal just inside the inguinal, internal endocanalic may or may not be palpable. Extracanalicular usually at the scrotal leg. Testis may be intra-abdominal, usually lying extraperitoneal just outside the intra-abdominal and intracanalicular may or may not be palpable. So extracanalicular usually at the scrotal neck. Ectopic testis has taken a normal, non-standard path through the body. Ectopic भनेको taken non-standard path through the body and has ended in his location to compensate being superficial angular path. Inferior and medial to superficial angular the incomplete testis, but macroscopically normal in all cellular perspective. This is typically smaller compared with its intrascrotal counterpart, incompletely. Microscopic changes are apparent from mountain, including loss of lytic cells. Due to loss of lytic cells, degeneration of certain systematic spermatogenesis of the eye, the degree of histological period infertility. Depicts earlier in life, and this benefits fertility is currently recognized, and this benefits fertility currently pregnancy. Taking pregnancy 5 to 10 times greater than normal. Semi-lemma. Patent 90% patent person has 3 years clinically rare. And so this is more prone to torsional largely as a consequence of developmental abnormality between the testis and its mesentery. Developmental abnormality between testis and as things are with suspected testicular descent. Is it possible for abdominal one room? Supine position. Important differential diagnosis is retractile. During silent mobile and the crematorial average so that the stimulation of skin testis and temporarily disappearing the inguinal canal when the cremaster relaxes reappears. In comparison to undescended testis, scrotum normal as opposed to in comparison to normal as opposed to underdeveloped bilateral tissue can be gently moved from its position and rhythm. And the testis is palpable, ultrasound may be helpful. Identifying intracanalicular testis or endoscopy is going to be abdominal and internal absent. This is provide awareness and reposition. Incision of vertical and the even can exposed. Division of external object of universe in the direction of its fibers 3 maneuvers object and to the gun. Pattern should be identified, separated, laminated. Coverings of spermatic cord. Dividing third lateral fibrous branch sources and the injury effect of the tiny valve and testicular vessels are connected to injury. The empty hemiscrotum is stretched with the finger passed into it through the inguinal incision to give enough room for processes as is placed in a pouch constructed between the diatus muscle and skin. Incision बनाए त्यसपछि गर्ने के अरे प्याटर्न प्रोसेस आइडेन्टिफाई गर्ने अनि त्यसपछि सेपरेट गर्ने होइन सुरुमा इन्सिजन दिने के गर्ने इन्टरनल डिप इन्कुलरमा इन्सिजन दिने अनि त्यसपछि प्याटर्न प्रोसेसलाई गर्ने त्यसपछि सेपरेटेड एन्ड लाइगेटेड अनि त्यसपछि के गर्ने भन्दाखेरि coverings of the spermatic cord divided, that room just inside the divided and empty scrotum. Stress with finger. The truncated stress is placed in a pouch constructed between diatus muscle. I understand to Mr. Surgical person, the test is mobilized as far as possible and anchored with scissor. Scissor and mobilized is completely responsible. Alternative approach blocks initial division of gonadal artery. Gonadal artery. And in this position, which is tighter than the difference. This first is process on valves, conventional orchidic fiction. Very incomplete descendant testis and torsion foreign skin testicular hydrocephalic acid orchitis system and this was a second stage procedure conventional orchidics. So be considered intestinal traffic, particularly in the postmortem point, if the other testis is normal. And there is still varicose testicular condition in which testis blood but disappears after birth. Because of prenatal torsion, true agenesis is rare. Intra-abdominal usually lie extraperitoneally, thus inside the internal inguinal ring. Intracanalicular may or may not pass the extracanalicular the length is scrotum. Abdomen, inguinal canal, intracanalicular inguinal canal, supraescrotal भनेको सुप्रापेपिक 5 भनेको wherever region 6 भनेको perineal region 7 भनेको contralateral and scrotum infertility trauma leading to perineal atrophy malignancy hernia patent torsion medical anesthesia only if there is hypogonadism surgical organolepsy beginning testing orchidotomy if testis is atrophied. Absent testis, incompletely descended, hereditary testis. In any, some boys and girls are very temporarily abnormal placed outside its normal path to the scrotum. Castration, atrophic testis, congenital absence, orchidectomy. Spermatic torsion is a condition whereby testicle teeth in such a way that its blood supply becomes compromised. If left untreated, then blood flow to testicle cases and testicle dies and testicle torsion. Therefore, surgical emergency. And the earlier the surgery to untwist the testis can be undertaken, the better the outcome. Uncommon because the normal torsion of the testis is uncommon because the normal testis is anchored and cannot rotate. For torsion to occur, high investment tunica vaginales causes testis to hang within the tunica like a clapper bill. Most common cause in adolescents and typically bilateral abnormality. Inversion of testis. The testis is rotated so that it lies transversely or upside down. Normal attachment abnormal high attachment. Predisposes to torsion the separation of epididymitis from the body of the testis permits separation of testis from the body of epididymitis. Body of testis permits torsion from the pedicle that connects testis to normally when there is contraction of the abdominal muscles, the cream masseter contracts as well. Contraction of abdominal muscles, cream masseter contracts as well in the presence of the abnormalities. And this was a spiral attachment of the cream masseter fibers. Spiral attachment of cream masseter fibers. Rotation of testis around the vertical axis. Sudden contraction. This may be a response to mechanical sexual thermic stimulation. May cause rotational effect on testis, which is pushed downward. Occurring straining on stool, lifting of heavy weight, sexual activity, sport can all precipitate an episode. Extent of damage extent of twist and duration. Torsion of 720 degree cause more rapid ischemia than twist of say 60 or less. Determine the damage, extent of twist and duration of episode. While if the testis can be untwisted within 6 hours of torsion taking place, 100% chance of salvage. Occasionally, the testis untwists spontaneously without the need for surgical treatment. Such issue of intermittent torsion should be considered as a cause of intermittent testicular pain in adolescents. This will occur outside the sudden agonizing pain. And the patient is nauseated. For descended testis is usually swollen tender while the skin. The become a pyric shape. The testis itself is swollen, tender, and seems high within scrotum, while the tender, twisted cord can often be felt. Palpated cremaster reflex is last. Differential diagnosis result in the condition being confused with redness, pyrexia, bronchitis, and the operation. And there will usually be dysuria associated with accompanying urinary infection. Elevation of testis reduces the pain, and it makes worse in torsion. Testicular appendix cannot always be distinguished as certain. The most common structure to test is the appendix of the testis. The periodically hydrated of more acne, the twisted testicular appendix can sometimes be visible through the scrotal wall as a small dark spot. If the diagnosis is made clinically, then conservative management is possible. But if in doubt, then surgical exploration should be undertaken with ligation. The twisted testicular appendages can sometimes be visible through the scrotal wall. Is made clinically, then